Just like what we did yesterday when we did spheres and cubes, today we are going to be working with the 3D shapes, cylinder and cone. Cylinder and cone. So we're going to start out working on page 700, page 700, as we go through this lesson. The first shape in example number 1 is a cylinder. A cylinder is round on the sides and it has two flat shapes on the bottom and top. There's a circle on the top and there's a circle that you can't see right there on the bottom of the cylinder. Which of these shapes is more like a cylinder? Have you ever seen a battery? That is a picture of a battery, and that's the same shape as a cylinder. Now we're going to look at example number 2, and that is a picture of a cone. A cone, and it's got rounded sides, and on the bottom of a cone, if you would turn it over, you would see a flat shape, a circle, and it has a point at the top. And you can see that this has the same shape as a cone. So let's look at a couple more examples here. Number 3, again, it's a cylinder. Which one of these shapes is more like a cylinder that's rounded and then has a circle on the top and at the bottom has two faces? At the top and the bottom, circles. You see the can, it makes like a can of tuna here. It's like kind of a shorter can, but it is rounded and it has a circle on the top, and if you turn it over, it would have a circle on the bottom. So that's the same shape as a cylinder. Now we're looking to see which of these is the same shape as a cone. Number 4, the example is of a cone. And it doesn't matter how you turn it. Whether this one, is turned upside down from the one that was in the first example, but it's still a cone no matter how you turn it. So which one of these pictures has the same shape as a cone? Well, this one is a sphere. This one looks like a party hat, and a party hat is the same shape as a cone. And this is a can of maybe tomato sauce. Is that what that says? It's rounded and it has a circle on the top and the bottom, has two faces. This one would be just like a cylinder. All right, go ahead and turn your page to page 701, and we're going to do just some more practicing with cones and cylinders. So in example number 5, take a look. Every time I turn the page, it disappears. All right, page number 5. The next one is a cone. A cone. So which of these shapes is more like a cone? Yeah, this last one, right, has that point, has a circle on the bottom of it. That one looks more like a cone. In example number 6, we're taking a look which one looks like a cylinder. A cylinder. And this last one, just like what the first example that we did, this one is a battery. And it doesn't matter that it's laying on its side because it's still rounded on the sides, and on the top and on the bottom of it has a circle, a flat shape. Let's look at a cone. And again, it's turned a different way, but it doesn't change that it is a cone. And again, there's a birthday hat that looks like a cone right there. And in our last example on this page, number 8, doesn't matter that it's laying on its side, and since it's rounded on its side, it would roll away, right? Doesn't matter that it's laying this direction, it's still the same shape. So which of these pictures has the same shape as a cylinder? It would be the drum. It's rounded on the sides and it has a circle on the top, and if you turn it over, it would have a circle on the bottom. So that drum is a cylinder shape. Let's go ahead and turn the page to page 702, and it says to point to the broken pieces of crayons and name the shape of each piece. So identify each shape by coloring the cones blue end and the cylinders red. So if you look at the crayon, they all have their ends. The ends are broken off. And each of those, let's see if I don't have a red. So I'm going to grab, let's see, the cones are going to be blue. So every time I have a blue. So we're supposed to color the pieces that are broken off that look like a cone blue. look like a cone blue. So see how that one looks like a cone, that broken end of the crayon? Those are supposed to be blue. And I know you've got a better blue than I do. Let's see if I can. All of these shapes are a cone shape. It's got a point, and then it's broken off. It's got that circle on it. And what's left, the crayons that are left, it's asking you to get a red out. I don't have a red, so I'm going to use my orange. What's left after you break off the cone is a cylinder. That's what's left of that crayon. It's rounded, it would roll, and it has a circle on the bottom and a circle on the top. So those would be red for you, orange for me. You're supposed to color those cylinders red, cylinders. That's what's left after that broken cone. So cylinders, there we go. All right, when you are finished with that, you'll be doing pages 703 and 704 on your own. And oops, they look a lot like what we just did. So you're just identifying the shape that is the same as a cylinder or the same as a cone.